Welcome back, PEZ collectors. I have a box here from PEZ.com. We're going to unbox it together today in this video. And then we're going to add the stuff to the shelf. And I have some fun, like older past PEZ history that goes with one of the items as well, which I thought was really cool. And I wanted to share with you because I recently just learned it as well. We have some fun stuff to unbox, so let's get started. You guys ordered anything on PEZ.com lately or from PEZ International? Or have you gotten any PEZ packages in the mail? Let me know in the comments. I like to hear what you guys are buying, what you're collecting. Everyone kind of focuses on different PEZ to collect or PEZ items, so I always think it's neat when you guys send me messages and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Or sometimes I'm like, wait, do I have that? Start with the limited edition. Cool. Cool. It's the new Alien. The I Need Space Alien. Pretty cool. I love the graphics on the card on this. They did a really good job, I think, with that. I did buy two, so let's open one and take a closer look at it. And here you go. This is the I Need Space Alien outside the package. Totally worth opening. It does say I Need Space there down the stem. The ink that they use on the stem looks like it's metallic. Does the head look metallic to you guys? Let me know. It kind of does. Kind of doesn't. It definitely looks really good though. I like it a lot. So if you're following along, we also recently got this alien this year, and on the stem there it says you're out of this world, has little hearts in its eyes, has a green head. And then I think last year we got this alien. It's got the green head, the black eyes. The eyes on this one have detail, like the white highlights in them. And then it's on a silver stem. I guess you could say the head is silver. It looks to be the same almost as the stem color. It's a little different, but I think this looks so good. Which alien is your favorite? I really like this new one a lot. I also really like the one with the heart eyes. That might be my favorite one. And it's got a pink stem. It just looks cute and happy. Well, that was a fun first item out of the box. Let's see what else is in there. Oh, and they have bought the new Hello Kitty PEZ. This one is not just Hello Kitty. It's in the Sanrio series. It's Cinnamoroll. Let's open it up. Ooh, the candy smells good. It's like, I can smell the grape. It's super fresh or something. Sometimes I open them and I don't smell them, but sometimes I open them and I'm like, whoa, check it out. This is so cute. This is the new Cinnamoroll PEZ. It's not a new mold. We got this one recently in the tin, I think last year in 2025. So it's the same little Cinnamoroll, the little white character on top. I'm not sure if it's dog. Could be a dog. I don't know. It's super cute. But this time it's on a light blue stem and there's no clouds printed down the front. So that's the difference. It has no clouds on the front. And we may have gotten another new Hello Kitty PEZ. This is like the millionth in 59. Hello Kitty PEZ in the collection. Okay, this is really nice. I really like the color of the stem on this. So it's the same Hello Kitty head that we usually get, but her little bow, it's kind of like a pinkish red color. I really like it. And it's got little strawberries and bows. It says Hello Kitty printed on the stem, which I also really like. Strawberries have to be my favorite fruit currently. I really like the color on this. Two really fun Sanrio PEZ additions to the collection. I like them. Oh, I may have gotten free items. Sometimes I have people tell me, oh, I got free items in my PEZ.com order. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember seeing that. But this time I ordered stuff and I saw that I could click to get free stuff. So this was one of them. This is just one of the items I got for free. It's the Easter egg PEZ, the new one for 2026. And it's in the tube. You probably have seen this in my Easter video when I went shopping for Easter PEZ. So this is really nice to have because I do have like a tube display box from the store. I'm going to put this in there because I don't have many PEZ in the tube still, so this will look great in my display box. So I was happy to have that for free. But also I got this, which, I mean, I have this already, but I was like, I'll take a free one. It's the bears in the box, and these have to be some of my favorite PEZ that we got last year. These were released for Valentine's Day. The little white bear and the brown bear, which I call the white bear the panda, but which I don't think it is, but this was a fun addition as well. I can send it to my Valentine. Greg, I might send this to you. That was fun. I never got free stuff from PEZ before, so I thought that was kind of exciting. So if you guys are buying stuff on PEZ.com, make sure you check your cart area, because that's where it was. And it was like, oh, do you want to add these to the cart? And I'm like, sure. I also got, what? I got the t-shirt. And it says, PEZ says, Happy Birthday, America. And it has the PEZ girl with the PEZ coming out. So I did buy the t-shirt. And I bought this one specifically because it goes with something. I'm going to share it with you in a second. But first I saw this t-shirt for sale. And I didn't buy this t-shirt right away because I saw it for sale on PEZ.com and I noticed it was in red. And I was like, oh, a red t-shirt, that's fine. And then we were talking about it during the PEZ and Coffee live stream a couple weeks ago. And then I realized it came in blue and white as well. And I was like, okay, the white t-shirt might be kind of fun for the summer, especially because it's patriotic themed. Did you guys buy one of these? Let me know which color you added to your collection of PEZ t-shirts. I'm going to say it's collection because, you know, if you have one PEZ t-shirt, if you have two PEZ t-shirts, that's a PEZ t-shirt collection. Also, during the PEZ and Coffee live stream, someone brought up the fact that this t-shirt is based on a PEZ mail-away form, probably from the 70s, I would say, because it was for the Bicentennial PEZ, which the Bicentennial of America was 1976. So take a good look at this graphic. It has the PEZ girl and it says PEZ says Happy Birthday, America. I think this is a pretty cool t-shirt. But check out this postcard. It says PEZ says Happy Birthday, America. It's like I went back in time. I sent in my mail-away form. I got a t-shirt that looks very similar to the one that you could have sent in the form and got. But this one has, instead of the PEZ girl, it has the Paul Revere PEZ on it. But it has the same saying. Is it the same font and everything? Let me see. Yeah, it looks very similar, if not exact. That's so cool. So after I learned that, I was like, okay, maybe I do need to buy this t-shirt. But I thought it was really cool. I thought that would be a really good segment for the video, because most of you probably don't know about the PEZ history behind this t-shirt. But if this postcard isn't cool enough, check out what John Devlin shared with me, because I scoured my collection and I was like, I know this is so familiar, because once that was brought up on the PEZ and Coffee live stream, these t-shirts are based off of PEZ mail-away forms. I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I looked all over at my mail-away forms and I couldn't find it, but I think I remember them because when I went over and made some videos with John Devlin for the channel here, he has the mail-away forms and he also has a really cool PEZ art frame. So let me share those with you real quick. Here's the first one, and it says free PEZ Bicentennial t-shirt, send 4 coupons for each t-shirt, including coupon below. So I guess you had to send in the form, and it says send no money. Offer void where restricted by law. Allow 6 weeks for delivery, subject to withdrawal without notice. And the little kid there is wearing the t-shirt that you get. I thought that was really cool. That's just one of the mail-away forms he has in his collection that he shared with us. But there's also this one. This could be the other side, but it says free. There's the kid wearing the t-shirt, Bicentennial PEZ t-shirts, buy delicious PEZ candy 6-packs for free Bicentennial PEZ t-shirt. But then, if you thought that was cool, he also sent over this picture of a framed piece of PEZ art that he has. And it says, what a celebration. Here's the way to fire up your sales and ring up bigger profits. The new PEZ Bicentennial series. Plus free t-shirt. And it has all the Bicentennial PEZ. Okay, I'm definitely taking you down to show you my Bicentennial collection because I do have all of these and I really enjoy these PEZ a lot. I thought that looks really nice. What a really cool piece of PEZ art history that John has in his collection. Thanks, John, for sharing these with us. Did you realize that these t-shirts were based on older PEZ history mail-away forms? I thought that was really fun. Okay, let's add these to the 2026 PEZ release shelf. And then I'm going to take you down and share with you my Bicentennial PEZ collection because, I mean, why not? It makes sense. So behind me here where I film, this is the 2026 new PEZ release shelf that I've been setting up. I started one last year for 2025 and I thought it was very helpful for me and you to know what was released during the year. So this is everything that has been released so far this year. I do have some fun items people have sent me, so that's why that stuff's out. To add the alien back, and the new alien, the alien says I need space. And then Cinnamoroll. Okay, this is hard to do with one hand. And the new Hello Kitty. Okay, there we go. Now I got it in. Looks good. What's your favorite PEZ release so far this year? We got a lot of really nice PEZ this year so far. I still really like the Lucky Duck a lot. Oh, and the Bluey PEZ. And I guess since I've been adding some of the limited edition carded PEZ or just carded PEZ here, I'll add this one for now. And then when the carded PEZ get too crowded as the year goes on, I'll rotate them out with newer stuff. What do you think? I put the t-shirt on. I think it fits good. So in this IKEA display case here, you guys seen this before on the channel, but if you are new, this is where I keep my Bicentennial PEZ collection. I think these look really great, especially when they're all lined up together. I always was like, oh, I don't really like the human PEZ, but I think when they're all together, they look even better. Let's open this up so you don't have to look at it through the glass. Here you go. Some of these I don't think are in the Bicentennial collection, like the stewardess, the pilot, and the astronauts, but Betsy Ross, Daniel Boone, the maiden, the Indians, the wounded soldier, Uncle Sam, the pilgrims, Paul Revere, those are definitely in the Bicentennial collection. There's some variations on some of these, which I think is really neat. Where am I going to put these? Move the pennies. Some of the variations on these I think are really neat is that the skin tone variation and then yellow versus white band on the hat. Also, I think this Uncle Sam PEZ is pretty cool. Wait, is this my only Uncle Sam PEZ? Do I have another Uncle Sam PEZ in the collection? I don't have many of these Indian Chief variations, but people collect these a lot. In their headdresses, there's like marbled ones or different colors in the headdresses, which is something really fun to collect, but I don't know. I don't have more than 2 of these, and look, mine are different. So that is neat. This one has like black detail in it. And this one, you can't tell. This is the wounded soldier, and it does have a little marking there on the band, which is hard to find early mint one of these. Also, this is the Paul Revere that's on the t-shirt. And this one's hard to find minty too, because this little sticker here on his hat, you'll find them like this a lot, where the sticker has fallen off over the years. So look for one with the sticker if you can find that. Pretty fun t-shirt. Well, that's all I had planned for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you can join us on Saturday for the PEZ and Coffee live stream. Starts at 11 a.m. Central. I'll see you then. Bye.
I write to you in poetry. poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll